Oh yeah, and by the way, yeah, I allowed my kids to make a couple funny videos on my channel. They wanted to be involved in it in a funny degree, in a comedic acting degree, and not in any other case or sense. Uh, so me talking about I don't involve my kids in these things and this and that about my channel. Well, first of all, it's my channel. I can change the rules or the way I want to do my channel anytime I want. And second of all, is some comedic acting that they wanted to do, was their idea to do, not mine, and I allowed it because I thought it was funny, and I thought it was. They've heard me listen to Queenie quite often, so if they wanted to do a Queenie Cameron impersonation, I didn't care. And I thought it was funny, and I thought it was harmless. It's not hurting nobody, and it's not hurting them. And you want to call it child exploitation, whatever. I just call it let my kids share something funny and a little bit of acting and having some fun on my channel, because they want to feel part of it, because they never get to be part of my channel. They know I spend time on this channel trying to share things with people, and they don't get to be involved in a lot of that. So I thought I'd let them be involved in some of the fun parts of the channel and let them do a little bit of comedy and acting. So if people are getting the wrong idea, yes, I've said I don't get my kids involved in the subject matter, or most of the subject matter I'm involved in. But as far as them doing some comedy skit, just get over it, because that has nothing to do with the real issues. Okay, it's something that it was their idea, they wanted to do, and I let them do it because it was funny. They thought it was funny. It was harmless. I bet you Queenie probably got a laugh out of it, if anything. And so all you people that want to say this and that, and you got your kids involved, well, not really. They made a joke. If that's if that in any way involves them in all the content that I talk about, the adult type topics that we talk about, then you're stupid. Okay, so if you don't like me letting my kids have a joke in my channel and have a spot where they can tell a joke, or they can do a little acting because they want to play and pretend and make some fun and have a little fun, so what? You know what? So what? I'm not putting them up there begging for money. I'm not putting them up there acting like this and that. I don't have them up there. I'm not propping them up there, making them do anything they don't want to do. Okay? And I did not use them for any kind of device or purpose for my channel to gain anything. Okay? I put it up there because they wanted to be involved, and I thought a funny joke, letting them do an impersonation and have a little part, would make them feel better and make them feel like, okay, Dad's letting me be a part of something with him. And it was harmless. So if people see a problem with that, sorry. Get your own kids, get your own life. Okay, and then you get your own channel and tell me what I can do and not do on my own channel, because this is my channel, and I made this channel, and I make the rules that apply to what I want to content I want to create here. Okay. And if I said yesterday, there's a certain rule or something that I said yesterday, well, guess what? It's my channel. So today isn't always, I'm not always going to be, I'm a progressive type of person, so I'm not always going to be exactly the same as I was and keep that same flow of mind flow. But I'm not gonna have my kids on my channel a whole lot either. You know, it's just once in a while. Once in a while, I have had, you know, once in a while I do have my kids on there when it's an instant something funny that I want to share and they want to be involved in. So what? If you want to cut your kids out of stuff, certain things in life, you know, sometimes you gotta let them feel involved. So this was the funniest, easiest, and funnest for them, and most innocent way for them to be involved. So if you got a problem with that, you don't like it, unsubscribe. Alright? It's at Love Clark. I'm not, you know, some will say it's child exploitation. I'm not exploiting them to get any gain at all. They wanted to do this, so I let them do it to feel like they're part of my channel. So if you want to call that exploitation, then whatever. You know, that's not really exploitation at all. That's just letting them be part of the fun part of the channel, you know. Alright? At Love Clark. Love you guys. Love. Alright? And I hope that Hillary didn't find too much pee-pee in her Coke, because I hear Bill loves the Coke. Oh, no wonder they want to keep the Obamas in the White House, because I heard Obama likes the Coke too. And I know Hillary, she do deal with China. Alright? So, watch out for pee-pee in your Coke, Hillary. See? Look at the cocaine connection. Think about it now. They smuggled cocaine. Oh, that's, I'm going to get it on here before I forget about the connection. They smuggled cocaine in Arkansas during the governing time in Arkansas. The Clintons did. Bill Clinton is a big time cocaine dealer, or, well, I want to call him a dealer. He brought it in. Smuggler, whatever, right? Big time smuggler. And big time cocaine user. He's been treated for cocaine. Doctors have admitted he's been treated for cocaine abuse, his nose, and cocaine use, and overdoses and stuff. He's been treated multiple times for using too much cocaine. So he's a cokehead. He's always been a coke addict. The funny thing is that, you know, President Obama, you know, supposed to be made his, you know, got his, he was a cocaine addict, and he paid for his cocaine addiction by sleeping with old white men that were powerful. And that's how that's because they're all gay, they're all doing homosexual acts and the Freemason shit. So somewhere along the line, he slept his way up. He had sex, or oral sex, or whatever, maybe even with Bill Clinton, you know. And there was that cocaine connection. He wanted the coke. The biggest coke guy in the office at the time that was flowing the coke was Clinton. Now who is he all buddies with the Clintons once again? See? He slept with old white men to get cocaine when he was younger. So he slept with them all to get cocaine and get up into the White House. You know, people want to reject that idea. They don't understand the nature and the truth that there's homosexuals. The homosexuals are in that. I'm not attacking the homosexuals. I think God really wants to try to love everybody. It's the actions that he hates. But those people, they need to realize something. They got to realize something. And what they got to realize is the fact that there's not any room for people. Don't want to make the connections like that. Okay, the Clintons run the cocaine, and then that wasn't good enough to have 8 years of, you know, being the Coke Connect and Cocaine King. Because when you get in the White House, you know, like white, like cocaine. When you get in the White House, you get to control the drugs and the cocaine. So he got to be Cocaine King for 8 years, and he doesn't want to stop being on the cocaine train. See? Because She don't like cocaine. And then Michelle, Michelle was at the Walgreens or whatever, shopping with Ellen DeGeneres, and they said something like, Walgreens said, "Come back, make sure you come back." And she said, "We'll be back," or something like that. And she said, "I'll be back in 2017 because they're setting Hillary up to be all sickly, get the election, and then hand it off to Michelle so the Obamas can keep the cocaine kingdom." All right? Love you guys. Love. Think about these connections. All right? Love you guys. Love. It's at Love Cart. Subscribe and thumbs up.